1 year later, the county has seen over 100,000 total cases. That's more than a full Levi Stadium and SJSU football stadium combined. KPIX5's Devin Fehely joins us from Regional Medical Center in San Jose, where many of those patients have been treated. Devin?
Yeah, that first case really set off some alarm bells. This wasn't something that was happening in a faraway country anymore. The virus had reached our shores. It had reached our community. Now, back then, it was difficult to imagine just how this virus would explode, how it would spread from coast to coast. It was also difficult to imagine a year ago that 1 year later, we'd still be in the thick of the fight.
Outside San Jose's Regional Medical Center, a grieving family gathers. Their beloved matriarch is leaving the hospital, just not the way they imagined or hoped she would. They tell me they plan to follow the hearse from the hospital to the gravesite. Her death from COVID-19, part of the terrible toll this disease has had on the community for an entire year.
We're not through with this.
Dr. Paul Silka runs Regional's emergency department. It's the hospital that's treated more coronavirus patients than any other in Santa Clara County.
We're going to continue to see illness and death for some time to come.
A year ago Sunday, Dr. Clara County announced the first known case of the coronavirus in Santa Clara County.
The CDC notified us that a resident of our county is confirmed to have the novel coronavirus.
The outbreak was still in its infancy. A year later, more than 100,000 have gotten sick. More than 1,300 in the county have died.
I'm very sad. Every one of those people, it's not a number, that represents a person. It could be your parent, your brother, your sister.
Dr. Marty Finsterscheib says the county's first in the nation stay-at-home order likely saved countless lives, but admits a lack of available testing early on, coupled with uneven compliance with public health orders, has helped the virus to spread out of control.
Doesn't matter who you are. If you got infected, you got infected.
Esther Tobacco was visiting family in Wuhan, China when the outbreak first began. She never contracted the disease, but returned home to Palo Alto just as Santa Clara County was becoming the epicenter of the outbreak here in the U.S.
If people follow what the government said, it would have been better.
That's looking back. Now, looking forward, the vaccine is going to be the answer that gets us out of this pandemic. The county estimates they're giving out about 6,000 shots a day. They would like to do 13,000 to 15,000 in order to get everyone vaccinated by their deadline of August the 1st. In San Jose, Devin Fehely, KPIX5.